Hello everyone, it is Kimmy Cookies here. Welcome back to the channel. We are playing a visual novel game called To Put Your Childhood Sweetheart into a Refrigerator. Now, don't look at me. I am also confused of that title, but I am very still interested. As you can see, we have a fridge, and we have some. That's kind of a little cool. The noise. As you can see, we're looking at a fridge right now, and on the fridge there's pictures of the main character and the friend, the quote-unquote sweetheart, and this is them when they're kids, I'm assuming. But yeah, I don't know who's who, but this looks very interesting. Now, all I know about this game is that it's a visual novel. It is horror based. It's a horror genre, and it also contains BL, aka boys love. Now, there are some warnings right here on the right side. We have murder and we have body horror, so keep in mind that this visual novel contains horror elements. But I am very interested. BL and horror in the same game? Don't mind if I do. Now let's go ahead and get started. You open the fridge. Ooh, is that us? It's a sweltering summer night. Most people would be out at a time like this, grabbing skewers, barbecue, fried chicken, with friends in town. But unfortunately, you've just woken up, groggy and drained, with zero motivation to go anywhere. Worse still, the one friend you've always bothered without a second thought, the one you could drag out for a midnight meal any time, is no longer around. Oh, why is that? Did you guys have a fight? Honestly, such a shame things turned out this way. Ah, they did have a fight, did they? So you scrounge in your fridge, looking for whatever little is left to eat. Oh my gosh, there's voice acting. I gotta turn up the volume in my headset. There's voice acting. Oh my gosh, we're getting to pick what he's gonna eat. So we got udon. We got milk. That's an M right there. I was about to say soda, cause Coke, but it's milk. We got milk, udon. We got an apple. We got a piece of cupcake. Is it a cupcake? And we got meats. These are not pickable. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. I don't know what that is, but let's start with milk. Wise choice. Your cooking is really not impressive. They say the more you do, the more you mess up, which fits your cooking perfectly. By the way, why is there milk in the fridge? Why are you asking me? I didn't do the grocery shopping. This isn't my fridge. You're seriously lactose intolerant. You don't even go near the dairy aisle at the supermarket. Oh. Why do you have the milk then? Check the date. This bottle's been sitting in here for a while. Your childhood friend bought it. Oh, are we talking to this guy right here? Like, are we breaking the wall, the third wall? The fourth wall? I forget what it's called.
Not expired, right?
Ah, okay, so we're breaking the fourth wall, third wall, fourth wall, and we're basically the narrator, us, talking to this guy. Not expired, right? Good thing it's not fresh milk. It's been through a whole factory line, packed with wonders of modern industry. Whey protein powder. Aspartame? What the heck is aspartame? Why is it in my milk? Strawberry flavor. Food coloring. Oh, I thought it was regular milk. I didn't know it was strawberry milk. No doubt it'll survive a couple more months just fine. He said YOLO. For an adult, you got a pretty decent appetite. Can this really make do for a midnight snack? Okay, so he doesn't want milk. So let's give him an apple. A shiny apple with the label still on it. You're actually very picky. You don't just peel apples, but also slice them. Unfortunately, there isn't a single usable kitchen knife in your apartment. What do you mean there's no kitchen knife in your apartment? How do you cut your vegetables and whatnot? What the heck? You just rip it with your hands? Just last month, while cutting and proportioning out the body, you dulled every knife at home? Wait, let me read that again. Just last month, while cutting and portioning out the body, you dulled every knife at home. Bro, okay, so I'm picking up some things. What do you mean by cutting and portioning out the body? I know this guy is not talking about chicken. And by the title of this video, I mean the title of the game, to put your childhood sweetheart into a refrigerator. And as you guys may notice, we have the point of view of somebody or something in the fridge. So I'm going to assume this guy right here, who we're looking at right now, looking back at us, killed his sweetheart. And us talking as the quote-unquote narrator, are the sweetheart that he killed. That's why we're in his fridge. Because he killed us and put it in this fridge. So we are talking as the sweetheart he killed. And we're in the fridge where he put us in. So, dang, call me Detective Kimmy. Call me Detective Kimmy. Even that tiny fruit knife came in handy. A tiny fruit knife? Bro cut up what with that tiny fruit knife? Even that tiny fruit knife came in handy. Perfect for slicing through the cartilage and tendons at the joint. I wouldn't know if that's true or not, so I can't really put in my 2 cents about it. You definitely didn't think about what to do with apples back then. Now, are you going to just bite into it? This will put something in your stomach, but is it really enough to fill you up? What are you the type who lives on love? Never would have guessed. What do you mean lives on love? Oh, he's like, this apple ain't gonna fill me up. Give me something else. Alright, you want something else? Let's give you this cake. They say desserts can lift your mood. A fresh Mont Blanc. The elegantly colored cake wrapped in thin baking paper. Even decorated with cute patterns. Too bad you never really care about the meticulous details people put into things. Those designs might as well be flirting with a blind dummy. Even though you wouldn't keep a cake in the fridge for a whole month. This one's from the supermarket yesterday. Some cakes freeze well, like the vanilla strawberry ice cream cake you like. But your freezers are already packed to the brim, and you haven't bought frozen food for a while. What? But your freezers are already packed to the brim, and you haven't bought frozen food for a while? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Don't tell me the head of the sweetheart is in the fridge, and he put everything else in the freezer, because he just said his freezers are packed, and he didn't buy anything to put in the freezer, is what I'm saying. But your freezers are already packed to the brim, and you haven't bought frozen food for a while. Yeah, dude is in the freezer, dude. His sweetheart is in the freezer. Seems like you're not very keen on keeping food and friend together. Dang. We're the sweetheart, by the way. Literally, I'm assuming the head is in here. This head of his sweetheart is in here, and we're talking to him. Dude, this is crazy. Speaking of which, -18 Celsius is about the limit for a home freezer. Well, I didn't know that. Fun fact. Even at the temperature, meat won't stay fresh forever. A few months, a few years, sure, that's fine. What about 5 or 10 years? What are you gonna do then? By the way, surprising. Looks like the whole thing didn't kill your appetite at all. Go on, dig in. Being able to eat is a blessing.
That should be enough.
You must be worn out. good to eat your fill. It's been a month since your childhood friend died, and your life seems pretty much the same. But still, something's changed, hasn't it? He must be so happy knowing this. Just like he was when he was killed. Nah, dude. This guy killed him. You killed him. Might not even mind you hiding him in this fridge. Yep. Kimmy Cookies confirmed it. Might not even mind you hiding him in the fridge. Oh?
Are you smiling, Akita?
No freaking way! I was right! His head is in the fridge! Smiley? Oh my gosh, the smiley face on the cupcake! Oh my god. So we got milk, apple, and cupcake. We haven't done the meat, and we also have that udon. So, dude, that's kind of crazy. Alright, this is the beginning. Let's see if we could skip forward. Alright, so we could do udon or the meat. Let's do udon. There happens to be a bag of udon. You can't remember when you bought it. You can't remember? Crack an egg in it. That's your carbs and protein sorted. As for vegetables, of course you couldn't care less. Achoo, bless you. Why did he sneeze? On a wildness summer night, suddenly you feel a little cold. Is the AC up too high? Also, what did I try to read this? It says windless. I read that as wildness. Well, windless summer nights. Suddenly you feel a little cold. Is the AC up too high? Maybe you should have some udon to warm up. Being in the cold winter and then eating some hot, warm, yummy soup in the belly, that's pretty good. Alas, if your childhood friend were still here, he'd remember to set the AC just right for you. I mean, it seems like he had a good relationship with his childhood sweetheart. Why'd he kill him then? You also find cooking a hassle, so back then he'd always handle it. What a good friend. I think he's more than a friend. So, how did things end up like this? I'm trying to figure that out too. You've grown up together. Even though you're known for your low emotional intelligence and always annoying him, he still puts up with you. Though you did argue a lot. Is that what made you do this? Looking back, it's all your fault, isn't it? Right?
I thought I turned the AC off.
Oh, he's going crazy. He's going a little cray-cray. You grab an egg, boil some water, and get the udon ready. The bubbling of boiling water, the crinkle of the plastic wrapper, the crack as the egg breaks on the marble countertop, the slurp of noodles. Really enjoying yourself, huh? Didn't you forget something?
Almost forgot about the fridge door.
Uh-oh. The fridge door?
Good night, Akita.
We are in the fridge. The sweetheart is in the fridge. That's more like it. Good night. Yep, we've been talking to him. Alright. So, milk, apple, cupcake, udon. All that's left is the meat. So let's go ahead and get that. Alright, let's do meat. Also, there's this option too, but let's go ahead and do the meat first. Yeah, finally remembered. With this, you won't need anything else.
Production date, June. Best before, within 45 days.
It's not exactly fresh. Luckily, it's one of those trendy aged steaks, so just consider it as aging in your fridge, lol. You don't usually buy meat. Definitely not because you're a vegetarian. Bro's a vegetarian? That's kind of ironic and funny. A vegetarian killed his sweetheart. A vegetarian murderer, lol. Most people enjoy high-calorie protein, and you're no exception. Oh, is he a vegetarian or no? You're just too lazy to cook complicated dishes. Lol. Real. Generally, you only get raw meat when your childhood friend comes over, waiting for him to cook up these chunks of animal carcass. You toss this into your cart while grabbing plastic wrap and scissors at the supermarket. Was it to keep your shopping list from looking too suspicious? Ah. Dang, he got his equipment to do the deed at the supermarket. Or was it meant to be my dinner? I've always wanted to ask you. Ooh, it got dark, it got dark. Is that a hand on his shoulder? Oh my. It's getting serious. If it lets me click. Before drugging me and chopping me up, how could you not even offer me one last meal? Oh, his last meal. Before his death sentence. Oh. So we basically did everything. The udon, the cupcake, the meats, the apple, and the milk. Okay, and the home screen. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. The home screen, yeah, so we could see he's kind of evil. He's even got the smile right here. Bro is evil. Okay, so the pictures are now making sense. This is the guy that we saw in the fridge. The guy that he killed, like, not the guy that he killed, but the person that killed the guy, the sweetheart. So I'm assuming this is a sweetheart because he looks different, obviously. Dang, why did he kill him? I don't know, but I want to know. That's pretty cool, pretty interesting. I like the game overall. It's pretty short actually, but I don't mind at all. I think the developer is also coming out with more, something like bigger, like a longer version, or I don't know. I think I saw something on their itch, but I'm gonna link the game down below if anybody wants to look into more of it. But honestly, it's pretty cool. I really like the story and everything. I like the arts. I like the concept. I like the head part was a jaw-dropping thing to see. But anyways, guys, if you guys liked watching the video, go ahead and leave a comment, a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.